The dictionary tells us that purge means to make spiritually or physically clean. That Russian purge disturbed the world, but now we know that the silent man in the Kremlin was eliminating your fifth column in Russia. The Russians are realists. They knew that your eyes were lusting for the wheat fields of the Ukraine, the oil fields of Baku, the industrial plants of Leningrad and Kiev. They knew that fire could be fought only with fire, that those who live by the sword had to die by the sword. Never again, Mr. Schicklgruber, can you raise the specter of Bolshevism to frighten those of us who live in democracies. Never again can you rant against the militaristic aims of the Soviet Union. History may say many things of your Russian campaign. History will never say that Russia invaded Germany. You cannot, of course, on the fact that neither America nor England is particularly enamored of the Russian form of government. It is true that both Britain and my country, that's America, by the way, Mr. Schicklgruber, are quite satisfied with our present forms of government. It is equally true that our two democracies feel that Russia's form of government is entirely Russia's business. When I stand as they play the Russian national anthem in London, I am not implying that I favor the communistic structure over the political structure of my own country. I stand with respect as a tribute to the magnificent fight the people of Russia are making to preserve the new world they have created. You, Mr. S., are in the position of the hunter who shouted, "I've captured a bear, but he won't let me go." No, your propaganda doesn't fool people anymore, Mr. S. There was a time when we thought Dr. Goebbels to be a very sinister person. We thought that if we removed the boot from his left foot, we might conceivably find that it covered a cloven hoof. That was rather foolish of us. Now we realize that the silly little man only wears the trappings of a clown, that he leans on such weak reeds as the English traitor, Joyce, and the American traitor who broadcasts from Berlin under the name of Paul Revere. Of course, you can buy accents, either English or American, but it takes more than accents to win even a war of the wavelength. Every trick that your little Gabby man has tried to work in France has failed. You'll recall that on June 15th last, in an effort to popularize the once greatly respected but now despised Admiral Darlan, he ordered every shop in France to display the Admiral's picture.